Shalom, guys. I hope that you are doing fabulous today. Thanks for joining for a daily reading. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you and all of that. I read my tarot a lot different than a lot of people do, so you'll just have to learn me as we go. I'm trying to wean myself from the YouTube, but you can still subscribe if you would like. I will be keeping the channel up. I just won't be as active as I used to be. I guess, you know, if the spirit moves upon me to come over here and do some stuff, I will. I don't put the spirit in a box. So if you are new, I feel energy, and I'm known to roar on camera as well because of energy flow. I can't stand wickedness, and I just do a real heavy work. A lot of times I look at like criminal activities and stuff like that, but what comes out could be disturbing to you at times, but it could save your life. The scripture is found in the tarot, but I'm not like a religious channel or anything like that, but I do love my Father in heaven and seek him in the truth. And so you will get scripture here. Sometimes it comes out real heavy, sometimes it doesn't. It really doesn't matter to me. The great one knows what he's talking about, and he brings things that are hidden to the light, and we just deal with it. I just am a real channel. I'll get on here and chit-chat about all kinds of stuff if the spirit's leading me in a certain kind of a way, and I'm just very transparent. I'm a real person, and I just like to get up in here and just be myself. And so anyway, I'm glad to have you if you stay. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, and all of that. I am available for readings. I do them for donation. All of the information is down below how it works. Please follow the instructions. It'll take you to a couple different ways how to contact me. Please take into consideration, just because it's a donation, it still takes time and energy, and you know, needing to connect and stuff with the great one. And you know, I want you to really connect with Yehovah, and he will tell you what to do, okay, within that exchanging. So I don't want you to do any more or any less. I just want you to hear from the great divine, and he'll tell you what to do, and that for you and I is the best thing. And I don't want a lot of your information, because Yehovah Elohim knows it all. So when I do contact you, and by the way, it will be by a private phone, we will work through the energy together. And I've done some phenomenal readings for some people, and it's just been it has really just encouraged my faith. I know that Yehovah Elohim is tangible. I got way too much evidence on my channel to know that, but when he just shows up over and over and over again, it just blesses my socks off, and it'll build your faith as well. But anyway, if you're interested in that, I do have openings today, and I would be glad to speak with you. All right, let's see what's going on. Yehovah, I appreciate you so very much. I thank you for the spirit of prophecy, which is Yeshua. I appreciate everything that you do for your people. I thank you that you are a shield around about us. Order our steps today. We just take a hold of our benefits that you daily load us with. Yehovah, rebuke, bind, and block every wicked, foul, dark energy and shove it down to the pit of hell. I just thank you for the angels. I thank you for wisdom, knowledge, understanding. What would you like to bring out today, Yehovah? I'm going to do a little spread here. This is the situation. This is why it's there. This is what's hidden about it. This is the advice. And then whatever you do with the advice, positive or negative, with that card will be there. Okay, so the situation is work or working on something. Okay, why is work being shown here? Because of maybe a female boss could be here. Somebody's either giving or not giving. For some people, if she's in the upright, she's beautiful. This is the lower version of the Empress, and she will open up and she will just be very generous. But there's something about work issues here. This could be your mother. This could be a love interest, and just nothing to do with anything about work, but just put work in. But something about putting work in, or something about work is here, and why that is there is because of this Queen of Pentacles energy. What's hidden here is some type of movement, some type of if somebody is contemplating walking away from some type of investment that has been very much emotional, then that's there. Otherwise, if you're going to put the work in on something, what's hidden is you leaving something to go get either the ninth cup or the or 10 cups, which is beautiful because this would have a counterpart, okay? Otherwise, if the Queen of Pentacles is in the negative, I'm stubborn, I'm greedy, I'm jealous, I don't care, then somebody's trying to walk away from you, I guess, or that's you trying, if you're dealing with somebody like that within, you know, on the counterpart side of that, then that would be here. So the advice is to, you know, use your high discernment. Okay, there's 9 pentacles with these here as well, and that'll go into itself. So you know, whatever's happened here, somebody did do something with pentacles or something very physical is here. The advice is to just be whole on the inside. Use your discernment. Do what you feel like you got to do. Obviously, you and I have to connect with the Great One, right? The outcome is manifesting something beautiful. Okay, I love it. Obviously, it's not telling you to be a trickster. If you are dealing with, you know, a trickster, then it is telling you to walk on. But that extra cup is here for a wish fulfillment in something. So if you're going to use your high discernment, then there's also a commitment here as well with 10 pentacles, and would be here with some type of a commitment. Like I said, with the Queen of Pentacles being the lower version of the Empress. Remember, we've seen the Emperor and the Empress yesterday on my readings. So the outcome is some type of laying down a new foundation, manifesting, having every single thing that you and I need to get something done. If this is something physical, this is a physician. So if there's something to do with medical situations, then it is telling you to maybe go have a conversation about the medical situation and to, you know, fix something. And this is positive then. You could be dealing with somebody who has a large family. That's the Aleph head in the Hebrew. The letter A is here, and it represents somebody who has a large family or leads clans of people. So I'm just going to take some words here. I'm trying not to make this video that long this morning. It's positive energy though. You know, even if you've got to walk away from something that you've invested in because somebody is being greedy, then it would be their loss, really. And if they can't open up to something, okay, because you would be in tune with the Great One to go get that other cup, whether somebody else wants to sit there or not. Otherwise, you know, if you need to use your high discernment, you need to hang on for a minute and to understand that if you walk away, for some people that could be a wrong choice, because this is an abandoned success. So something could be successful for some of y'all if y'all just hang on just a minute, put some work in on some stuff. Okay. Truth and clarity. I just did a reading on my Instagram, which actually I have an Instagram and a Spoons channel. If you want to access those and follow me over there, it's down below in the description box as well. Truth and clarity is here. Somebody was guilty of something as well in that reading, but my hands just found that card again. So somebody is considering and regarding and having some type of a respect here and looking at something, okay? And that's positive. If you're dealing with somebody who is known, then we have CNN out here. So again, somebody may be known. This is very professional. You know, something could be on the news as well, depending on who you are and what you choose in your situation. Wherever that's coming out, I don't question you. Hold on. A boss is involved in this. So if this is a female boss, then whatever the work situation is, then the female boss is here. Or take it as it applies. Just the boss is out here within some matter. Somebody says, I can't change the way that I feel about something. Well, and then secretly somebody's here. They've invested in some stuff, and you all of a sudden use your, you know, your discernment. Do whatever you got to do. So if you can't change the way you feel, and that's positive, and you're going to put the work in on something, then great. If you can't change the way you feel, and you've done everything that you know to do, and it's time to get up and move forward because somebody else won't change the way they feel, and they're just sitting there in their greediness and stupidness, then fine. It's still showing secretly there's movement going on. Okay. There's an adoption situation for some of you all that felt my hands yesterday. So you're dealing with kids and things like that and things around that type of energy, then so be it. Blessed is the man that endures temptation. Somebody being tempted to walk away, like I said, for some people, you need to hold on a minute and give not into that temptation to be a manipulative whatever. And hold on, because something could be very successful here for some of your cases. So blessed is the man that endures the temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life. which Jehovah has promised to them that love him. And you will have some type of beautiful manifestation of something if you do it the way that Jehovah says to do. Some people are dealing with jail and prison and getting justice for something that's went down. I did a reading this morning and somebody stole something. There was jewels on the card and theft there. And then the other card that came out in my other deck was a picture of jewels all over a table. And so whatever that is for somebody who is dealing with, because there's money out here. Something, and there's trickster and sleight of hand type of a person also showing up out here, and somebody's dealing with jail and prison and getting justice for something like that, then so be it, whatever that has been for any given person. Somebody's been back and forth within some matter, but it says no more. So you always say make a choice. And you're connecting with him, there's some type of movement, even movement within putting work in and you moving forward energetically to heal something, or you getting up and going because something's taking place here and you've used your high discernment. This is very fruitful energy as well. This is being completely whole within. So something is complete here. Okay, so the word is shalom, okay, which is, you know, a word of restoring something or restitution, or it's a finishing type of an energy. It's just a complete wholeness of something that is here. So there is something about, we have an adoption over here, and we have something about an infant here. Okay, so what that means for any given person, Jehovah's just bringing this energy out and giving you some advice today about it. We have the letter B, and this is a joy rune, okay? Could be secrets around some stuff, because the B can take us back to, which would be the bet in the tarot, which is the high priestess. That's also high volume intuition, tapping into that kind of stuff to know what to do. We got something about children out here, because this is a pregnancy children rune, okay? Fertility situations out here as well. It's also projects around some situation, either, you know, was, you know, involved in something connected with legal matters and jail and justice and stuff like that, then so be it. The Empress herself goes back to projects, fertility and stuff like that, so it really is coming out here. But this is a joy rune that is here. So we have the A and the B. If you run that back to the fourth, it's Abba. So we have a father, Abba Father, which is Jehovah. I love it. All right, I'm going to take just 3 more cards, and we're just going to get some extra energy to help whoever needs to make this decision on whatever you're going to do. Either going to open up, or somebody going to say goodbye to you, or whatever this is. Somebody's saying, I can't change the way that I feel. And for some people, that's going to cause some type of a movement in any kind of a direction there. Show me 3 more cards, please. Thank you. This is a single male card. It represents somebody of service here, helping somebody. Okay, so this also is a card to tell you not to be taken advantage of. So if you're dealing with a schneikster, is that the word? Anyway, that energy in the negative could be that way. Otherwise, somebody is here being generous, will take it to the next level, be whole on the inside, and get 10 cups, 9 cups, or wish fulfillment. Something's very much successful then here. A doctor is here. A doctor's here as well. Okay, so something about physicians and childbirth, or just putting the work in and healing something, getting advice from some situation is here. That can go to anything, you know, physical to emotional to whatever the healing needs to be in this situation. There's hope out here for some connections. One more, Jehovah. Thank you. So we got death matters for some people. This is, I had the word please show me that you care come out on, I did 2 readings. One of them I couldn't upload because you can only do like 15 minutes for the upload on Instagram, so I'm not sure which one it was. But somebody, you know, somebody was dealing with, you know, somebody, I guess, putting you off in the corner. The same energy here. You know, the advice is quit segregating people, man. That's ridiculous. That's just, I'm stingy. I'm not going to work with you. I'm going to hold back, and that's why there's movement here. Like, okay, well then, if you ain't going to open up or whatever that stupidness is, then, you know, the suggestion is to get up and just move the crap on. man. Okay, so that's the same type of energy with this card. This is the widow card, and you know, if you're not dealing with death situations, some people, I guess they are, because there's jail and prison and stuff out here for some people, I guess. But this is a loneliness and isolation, and somebody's been in a lot of pain here. Okay, so if you are dealing with medical situations, since there's a lot of physical stuff here, we have a doctor here and a doctor here. Somebody's been in pain, just in pain in general, then so be it. We have somebody that would be here of service to help if somebody will open up and do the right thing. The wisdom card of the old woman would be like the hermit in this deck. This is somebody of high regard. This is again just getting wisdom, getting advice within some situation, maybe with your family, since the Queen of Pentacles represents a family person. Then that would be here. Some people deal with somebody very rigid. That's the Queen of Pentacles in the negative. I don't care. I'm stubborn because I'm jealous. Got to be about me, 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 me. And, you know, it's always got to be about me at work or whatever the situation is. Obviously, we have a boss energy out here as well. So if you're dealing with somebody rigid, then that's here. And then obviously somebody can't change the way they feel, and they're just a freak and they're rigid all the time. So I guess it's time for you to get up and go on. You don't want to be around somebody that way. Okay, you want to be somebody who's prosperous, and you can't be that way with people who are going to hold you back within some stuff. There is a spiritual matter out here. And on my Instagram, I had a fake preacher come out. Okay, so whatever's happening. We also had the cross there that showed some situations. Some of y'all are dealing with the adultery situation that went down. I send you love and light. Otherwise, this card is just putting a spiritual judgment on something. Okay, either you're going to heal it or you're not. Either you're in or you're out type of an energy is coming out here with this reading. But you know, whatever's being done, if you're being led by the Great One, there's joy out here within some situation to lay a new foundation, to communicate, to get up and produce from that space, and having all that you need, and being blessed. Okay, all right, people, this will come out. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Until next time, shalom.